I shouldn't say this at all, but after what happened to me yesterday, I may as well say absolutely everything I can because they're going to try and find a reason to put me back in jail anyway. When I was first arrested for this human trafficking, this false accusation in April, a prosecutor, I came in and talked to him. I was like, look, here's her posting her TikTok and her Instagram all around the city by herself. Like, here's a CCTV image of her going outside to get pizza. She didn't even sleep in my house. I don't know where she was. She wasn't here when you searched. She's clearly lying. He was like, yeah, bro, she's clearly lying. Go home. Didn't even give me the mandatory 24 hours in jail to say, no, this is stupid. Go home, go home. Here's what then happened. I really shouldn't say this, but let's go. Him and the investigator on the case knew this person was lying. Another prosecutor, along came a spider, a bigger, badder, tougher prosecutor. One of the guys who's known for catching famous and influential people, because a lot of famous and influential people here in Romania are criminals, and everyone's scared of this guy. So when I tell people my prosecutor's name, other prisoners always ask. They're like, oh, not him. And I'm like, I don't care that it's him, because he does catch the big criminals, because he's good at catching criminals. How good is he at framing innocent people? We're about to find out. So he takes over this case. The prosecutor who laughed and said to my face, yes, I know you've been falsely accused, is still part of my case. This bigger prosecutor came in along and took the file over around the time of Andrew's cancellation. 7 months after the initial house search. And he started building his case. Okay, we need to catch these guys. It's going to be great for all of us. I believe he probably said to the prosecutor who laughed and the female officer in charge of the investigation, this will be great for all of us. Look, they've talked on the internet about their webcam studio. We just need to go and bust their studio, get some girls to turn. I don't know what his plan was, but this guy is a beast. Criminals are afraid of this guy, terrified of this guy. So essentially, he took my case because I'm a big fish. If I was a nobody, this guy would not have got involved with me. What, for some false accusation? This thing would have been thrown away ages ago. However, this guy got involved. And this is why the UK case started, because this case started. So it's all this guy. So anyway, he obviously motivates his team. Let's go catch him, etc., etc. And the house raid starts. We get thrown in jail. The same people who laughed and said, I know you were falsely accused. I'm looking at them when I'm in the police station and they're not making eye contact with me. And I'm like, what the hell is going on here? I believe it was all done for career prospects. I believe that these three people, wherever the orders came from outside, were motivated by the fact that this big case will help boost their careers. And by sheer coincidence, this big bad prosecutor I was talking about is now off my case because he's been promoted.